Welcome to Star Salvage for Empyrion Galactic Survival. In the last part, we recovered this SV, and since the end of the video, what I've been doing is starting to patch it up and rebuild it on this side. And what basically has happened now is I've run out of blocks. So in this part, what we're going to be doing is a number of things. The first thing is I want to go out and start searching the planet so that we can find the radio comm center, wherever that is. I can't find any landmarks or anything on here that indicates where it is, but there's still a lot to explore on this planet, which is going to be a bit of fun. The other thing is I want to kind of collect components to keep repairing this ship. Now, one area where I've got a bit of a major problem is the fact that if I show you in here, if you come into a small vessel, there is no ammo box in here. And I kind of hunted through, and the actual ammo repository you'd use with an SV or an HV is actually in here. And you can also make you can get a CV ammo box, but I can't find an SV ammo box. Not that it makes that much difference. I did check in engineering, so what it means is we're gonna have to loot ships to try and get some small ammo boxes. Because of course there's no point putting weapons on this until such time. The other thing I'm also thinking about is I keep looking at the front of this ship and it feels very fragile, and the other problem I got is the length that you got to walk just to get to the cockpit, which may not be particularly that good in an emergency. So what I'm hoping is to find another ship like this that's actually got an armored cockpit on it. Alternative is that I rip the armored cockpit out of here, but I don't really want to do that. So the idea is we'll put an armored cockpit on the front here, one that will shorten the ship a little bit, and that also opens up the potential to possibly put some Gatling guns on the front as well. So that is what we want to do. The other thing as part of the looting is actually pulling apart some hover vehicles. Now we've got the carry capacity and SVs, and what I want to do is come out, possibly out here. What you might do is come through this chain of hover vessels. We've got a junk SOV there, and to see if we can actually sell off some of the components to the salvage yard there. I think we've also got a reclaimed outpost out there, haven't we? So the idea is to make a bit of cash. I've had a major tidy up of this area here and gathered all my resources into the apex. I've also deployed the tent against emergencies, so if we get killed and we need to respawn into a safe area, I can come here and we can then use the scout SV to do any recovery operations. So, but back to fuel. What I've done is general goods. This is ammo, but it's just an ordinary box. And what I've done is I brought all my available ammo into here. Not much of it, but that's the way it goes. It's main cargo actually. This is all the fuel I've got. So if we go to fuel here, so we've only got 9% fuel. And if I go to, I've now called the new ship the Silver Shadow, by the way. And I can put that reclaimed fuel in. But we need really large quantities of fuel. Get this is why I bought some wood blocks with me, but technically they should be in oh, I haven't got all the stuff yet, so so that's what we're going to be doing. And the first thing we are going to do, and apologies in advance, is we're now going to fly towards the east. Apologies that we're going to start operating in the dark, but the principle I'm working on is that if we move towards the rising sun, we might actually get a little bit more in the way of stuff. Right. We've got a junk hover vessel here. I'm not expecting vast quantities, but what I'm really after is anything like, because I'm pretty sure that the was it ISIS people will trade in thrusters and ship components. I did get a comment also about RCSs. The other thing, also another reason why I want to get rid of the cockpit is that annoying because you drop down and you seem to be stuck in the middle of something. So what was that? Now there are Ripper dogs in here, and I have changed to my back to the light armor. Feeling that what is around here? Hey, go or what? Get off my ship! Making me nervous. Don't know if we can sell any of this stuff either. So maybe if we gotcha. Now we can sell the different types of scrap and stuff like that. Right, so we're just going to whack that on the front. Right here, we've got some oxygen. And any fuel would be much appreciated. Right, what else we got in here? Ammo box. Oh, wow. SVHV ammo repository. Oh, yeah. Where are you? Oh. There's me thinking that it's going to take ages for me to actually find one of these, and we stumble across it from the get-go. It's no 2 station. We'll take that. There's the ammo repository. Wait, stop annoying me. What have we got here? Don't know if the wireless connector would be worth anything, but got a harvester repository. We'll take that. In there. What we got? Okay. Now, where is this actually going? Okay, well, have all this in here. Put the fuel where it can do the most good. And we'll thrusters. There's a hover thingy bob here. Another one. I think this one I actually filmed the ship up on the get-go. Aha. Carbon blocks. What's this? Kind of considering using carbon blocks to thing. Anything left in here? We've got one thruster left. Where are you? Left the thruster. I will take you. Inventory full. I had a feeling that would be it. Oh, what we got here? These are probably drills, aren't they? Oh no, these are Gatling guns. Need a couple of Gatling guns. We'll take those. Not that I can put them on the ship, but we'll take them with us. Back cool, back good. Okay, I'll take you out. Put you in there. Make sure that is all together. I don't think I'm going to pick up any blocks actually. Let's see if we can go and sell this loot off. That was a very early quick win. I wasn't expecting that. The ammunition repository, I'm kind of thinking in this area, but I need to rework. Which we could put it this side, couldn't we? Let me just see. We can salvage out these. Now, I think these blocks are angled, so let me just put the ammo repository. It's not going to be much good, but Because I think the trouble is that these blocks here are thin half blocks, so we'd have to take that out, then build the ammo store here around that bit there. So we'll just get over here. Of course, the ship's a bit lopsided because we've got one wing stuck out one side. But hopefully we will be able to find another big wing somewhere, which will help as well. And we'll just get into here. And we'll got this guy. I'm pretty sure, well, last time we visited this guy buys various thrusters and hover engines and stuff like that. Just to see, he's in the market for. I picked up. Did I pick up some RCSs? O2 station. Definitely get that. Drills. I mean, oh, mostly one drill, one Gatling gun actually. So. Okay, I think, what is this? This is a thruster L. And we got 3 of those. And we got 5 of these. It's only good by 2. Okay, that's fine. I'm not that worried. Sure, I had a. Will they buy other odds and ends? Is small vessel, frontier. What we got up here? Generators, fuel tanks, O2 stations, O2 tank, landing gears, armor lockers, small ammo box, protected O2 station. Okay, sell that. But they're not interested in what we call it. Love to buy a med station. But we're not going to get that as well. You've got some military scrap and other stuff. Not medical scrap. We can sell that for 3. Anything else in here? We got some exploratory engineering scrap. Got an ammo repository with 125 on it. General goods. Nope. It doesn't buy weapons, so that's fine. What we'll do is, I don't know if I can get. Oh no, the oxygen's full, so I do have. We can put that in. Oh, we can't put that in there. We have to be in cargo then. I've kept my space suit with me just in case. And he doesn't. He's not the guy who buys the. Doesn't sell casings. Okay. And he doesn't sell stuff like this. Well, we've made a little bit of cash, and we understand the principle now. I think what we'll do now is. I mean, I don't want to do the whole video just going backwards and forwards looting, because I can do that off camera. Whoops. Sometimes I can get in here first time, other times I think I've also messed up the switches. Let me just get this stuff off the button spacebar. Right, what we'll do now is we'll just scoot across to the what we call it. Reclaimed outpost. It's a hover vessel there, but that drone is a little bit too close and we don't have any ammunition. This is a capital vessel. These guys don't deal in stuff from capital vessels, so I'm pretty sure we actually looted this place, but I'm sure there's a trader in here, isn't there? there a trader in here? Don't want to hang around too long. Come on, I'm sure there was a trader in here. Did I get this wrong? Or was it just a hangout place for lots and lots of weird aliens? Okay, I've got this wrong. I'm sure that I saw a trader in here. I mean, if you guys know where the trader is... Okay, that was a bit of a bust. On the top of the ship. Okay. Now we can start looking for... Is there another salvage yard? This is another salvage yard that way. So we'll just work the salvage yards for the moment. There's an engine compartment there. So we'll just dip into here. I heard you coming. I think I might have looted a lot of the stuff from here. Let's see what we got. Well, I can see a ripper dog. I've got myself trapped inside the ship. Can I get out? These random ripper dogs can be a bit of a hazard. Right, what do we want in from here? There's a scanner in here. Right, there's a fuel. Well, let's see if we can pick out the fuel. We got a whole series of thrusters in here as well. So hook back to, well, hook to here first. Okay, we'll just drop this in fuel. And here are Okie Pinokie, what we call it, guys. Pick the plant thruster. And a nice generator here. Take 2 generators. Okay, we'll take those. Fuel tanks. Repository extension. We can use that in our own ship. Okay. Take these blocks out. The repository extender there. General device. Always had an overwhelming. Okay, we're just going to do that. Right, back into the claim core. I think what we're going to do is we've got these blocks here. I'm going to take that, that, and that. Now, as far as I know, don't salvage one of the blocks. So, Don't want that. 0, 1. Get rid of this. Where are you? You're around here somewhere. You hear footprints. I think that spider had hogbound boots on. Okay. Okay, just do a quick adjustment. Nope. This way. Mobile constructor, we need to add you to group constructor. And ammo repository, we can add you to, got to be an ammo. Is there not an ammo one? Oh. Is that because this doesn't have a, okay. We could add a group, can't we? Call it ammo box. And we should be able to. And how much space have we got in there now? Got 1,250 in there now. So at the moment that's just extra carry capacity. What we probably could do is end up with a small repository on the other side. We need to go east. Rented salvage, yes, I know. No, it's a salvage yard over there. And say hello to these guys. Whoops. Not exactly getting the level of braking that I was hoping for. And we'll just drop down here. The thrusters off. Yeah, straight away. And we're okay. You in the market, some thrusters, some generators, fuel tanks, a scanner. I'll be quite happy, and some more hover engines. Yep. Start with that. Okay. And what we got here? Thrusters M. Now 4 of those. And then we're going to take 3. Oh, come on. You're only going to take 1. It's not fair. Oh, we got 4,000. 2 generators. Give us another 1,000. 2 small fuel tanks. So the 2 small fuel tanks. And what vehicles? 61. Oh, cheapskates. 2 of those. Okay, not bad, I suppose. And I just had a sudden thought. Did I pick up my? Oops. Yeah, I did pick up the core. Right, so we've now got around nearly 7,000 credits. So I think the next thing we're going to do is start actually see if we can explore a bit more. Thrusters on. We've got junk hover vessel here. No, we're gonna. I can't. We need to start. What we're gonna do is go north now and start actually Another salvage. Is that another salvage yard? Up here as well. Wow, okay. Sorry guys. Where did that small thruster where did that scrap hover bike hover vehicle go? Thought it was down here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Oh, this one looks got potential. I don't think we need turrets on. We've got no turrets. Although it'd be nice if we could find a couple of turrets that we could bolt onto this. It'd make quite a big difference. Right, just whack you on the. We put you this where it's reasonably safe. We've got some big. Oh, looks like we've got some double engines here. Might be worth a bit more. Hardened steel block, we'll take that. Legacy cockpit, I think we'll salvage that. Got stuck. Okay, I know how to get out of this. I heard you coming. Any one cargo box, I think. It's Estrum. Nice small ammo box. Scout rifle rounds. And a fridge with nothing in it. Okay. Back to here. There's the fuel tank. The hardened steel blocks I've got a use for, so certainly going to take as many of those as we can. Keep there's an annoying ship to take apart. Spotlight cube, I don't think we're going to make there. Another thruster there. I said there was an RCS in here as well. Another hover engine there, we'll take that. Oh, small ammo box. I think I'll take the small ammo box just in case. Take that. Ancient steel block. What's an ancient steel block? It's just an ancient block with a funny name. So these hardened steel blocks would be very, very useful on the ship. All these way slopes. Okay, I think that's enough. And whoops. What's this on? It's this one, isn't it? We've got to go for. Right, there's some Zirax up there, so that would be our next target. Just to see if we can actually find this radius comm station-y thingy. So just drop off here. I didn't check for fuel, did I? Well, okay. Five of those thrusters. O2 station. LCS. Another fuel tank. Don't think he does Auroran trade-ins. Get rid of those. Don't really need that. Hover engines. Right, we'll start with a couple of these. It says you've got space for one. Oh, okay, so you click on it. It's only got space for one. You can tell the RCS. Not making vast amount. Oops, so Daisy don't want that. This is a O2 station. And then we got four of these. 4 thrusters. And sell 3 of those. That gets us up to over 10,000. What we got here? Fuel tank. I mean, we're not making a vast fortune, but I think it's making a bit of a difference. Anything else in here that we could... Wish they would sell a station. Okay. I'm just going to do it out here, guys. Well, I've got space. I'll be happy to lug this stuff around, but if we run out of space, then that becomes a different matter. North, doesn't it? Right, there's something there. We've got some Zirax over there, so what we're going to do is go up this way. There's some junk storage there. Well, what we'll do is it's all in the same area, so let's see what this is. There's a group of 3. I'm hoping that this comm center is going to be like either on its by itself or just have very light defenses. I'd rather have that side. Come on. Okay, we're going to fly through the center and see if we can get all 3. Junkyard defense. And it needs to recharge. But we know these are all junkyard defenses, so we don't need to really waste time on that. There's something that's a bit isolated over here, which could be useful. Apologies, we're back in the darkness again. I suppose it could be wishful thinking that the comm center will be out on its own. Oh, we got a junk hover bike and a small vessel. That is a junkyard defense. That's not much good. Oops, big rock there. What we will do is just drop down on the refuse pile, just to see what's here. Not expecting big things, but take whatever they got. We got a spider convention. Take your time. And then you can one-shot them. Don't panic. There's 2 in here. I don't know if I got them. We did grab that, didn't we? Well, you might as well join your brothers in my refrigerator. Oh, I got some bullet casings. It could be useful. I think that's about it. Oops. Okay, we'll just drop this stuff off. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. I think this can go in the fridge. And this can just shove, actually we'll shove this stuff in the ammo because it's not be that. Out. Okay. Right, it's another Zirax tab. I'm aware that I'm getting pulled further and further. It's a level 1 radius junkyard defense. We might as well just go towards the light, isn't it? Don't go towards the light. What the heck's who's firing at me? Oh, we're in radius. That's probably a patrol. The junkyard defense. An error. Is it? Would it be useful? I think it could be. There's normally a lot more stuff in. Oops. We've landed on top of a berry bush. I can hear raptors. Where are you? Well, you're not so big now, are you? Comes his buddy. Don't know if it's about me, but the health seems to go down very quickly in this scenario. Oh, come off it. All I want to do is just loot this place. And you guys are just being a bit annoying. Are you? Okay. Get the hook to there. I would really like is there's an antenna there. Antennas are good for electronics and stuff. Where are you? I know you're announcing yourself, but we'll take the biofuel. Take all this out and that. Take that. You can make some medicines from it. Bit of pentexid. Oh, certainly take that. And that. Wow, okay, that's useful. That's safety in plates. Come on to there. More electronics. That gives us some more OGB2 flickers. Safe to go through the walls like this. do with some better medication than that energy tablets. Haha. Always had a pressing need for energy tablets. Silver Shadow fridge would take the food. And some more bio stuff. Plants. And, well, eat the pumpkin. Actually, we need some food anyway. We push that up. If I get some regeneration. That. Now, there's a whole load of antennas here. Take these for the electronics. It's all steel. The cannon turret, that's probably not. Oh, that's where you were you? Yeah, there was some berries on that tree. Let's jump into the ship. Walk through the berries, the ground, and then we'll just have a little bit of sort out. And go in the fridge. Double parasites. This can go in small arms, basic salvage tool, refined pentaxid. We can put that in the ammo, and we can just in the fuel, add a tiny amount to the ship. Right. Now we got some whole load of stuff over here. So just go and check this out. These are so spaced out, I'd say that these are also junk defenses, but we're actually getting back into the sunlight. So yeah, this one's a junky one as well. Okay, 400 meters. Drop down so we can sneak up on him. Ah, got you, Tang. Wow. Did he hit me or did he hit the ground? I hate big explosions like that. Okay. I don't know if these guys are just getting better shots or whether... What if I just cross the Great Divide? No, don't think so. I just found a junkyard defense over there. Oh, it's got a nasty bit of stutter. There's another one. Just away. Something else over there. But there's two together there. There's some more kind of stuff up here. Over there. Head for those two and see what we can find there. What we will do is we'll just kind of park here temporarily. Try to scan, see if junkyard defense there. I think they're all far enough away not to cause a problem. And in the water here. Find some. I did go kind of swimming in shallows, and I didn't. And the rocks I actually harvested didn't have any shale in them. Problem is, we can't shoot these guys underwater. If we run into any of these bug uglies, I don't think this water's deep enough, is it? Okay. Nah, I'm not happy with this. And I'm a bit... I like the idea of that pteropod knocking around as well. Okay, so much for that idea. Let's get out the water. Have a quick little wingding around here. some of that. Actually, what we could do is do it the hard way then. I don't want to retrieve blocks. I want the just cut down some logs, and we'll just make some ordinary fuel using logs. Actually, it just occurred to me, we did pick up some of that. I'm sure I picked up some. Where is the in cargo? What I want to do is just connect that up, because that's the outer bar of this up here, and it kind of sets the pace for, oops, oh no, I want to do that. Is it? That goes there, that goes there, and we need a kind of half round. Where's the half roundy bit then? Why? Okay, just look for this. There's down there. What that does is duplicate this effect here. At the moment, I don't think I've found a texture tool, so the texturing may have to come a bit later. But what I'm just doing at the moment is just trying to recreate what on one side for the other, and fill in the bits I know, and then the bits that don't have a match, then we'll just have to be a little bit more creative. It says there's something. My instinct is to go for, actually, I'm just gonna constructor review. No, I don't want that. I want make cargo, because you've got logs in there, and maybe we'll put it in the ammo, no, not the ammo repository. Actually, no, we'll stick with constructor in, constructor out, and what we'll do is we'll just start turning out some of that stuff. We get some decent fuel source. So it looks like we found another one of these salvage yards. In fact, looks like we got a whole nest of stuff here. Could be quite useful. We'll just scan through here. Cannons, we got cannons everywhere. This could be quite a nice place to. I do wonder, say that for example you built a base in this area, whether all these cannons would actually defend the actual, would give you a defense. Right, what we need to do is find some more. I've actually got some stuff on the ship, haven't I? We've got some thrusters. No, I think we can get a little bit more loot before we. We're just going to go this way, check out this one over here, see what we got, and then what I'll do off camera is pick up some more. Quite a nice junk vessel there, which could be useful. What is it? Ooh, that looks quite interesting. It's got a wing on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Past him. Okay. What we got here? Got potential. A lot of potential. Ah. I'm just going to put you there. Ammo boxes. We've got 2 small ammo boxes up on the player. Oh, we got our first rocket. Nothing in the fridge. Don't you can keep your cement. Right. I've got absolutely no idea if this is going to work. Right, we're hooked to you. Oh, well, we got here rocket launchers homing. Certainly going to take the rocket launchers before we take the wing off. Just got to find a way to make some actual... Right, we've got a wing. What is this? This is wing 12 by 12 by 9. Have to put this in A, what was it, 12 by 9. There it is. Knew there was a reason why I put this in. Right, this is going to be a little bit fiddly. What shapes the wing is that way, so we need to get it that way. Right, because wings are some of my least favourite things to. Right, we've got to flip over that way. That doesn't look the same. Oh no, it's got to rotate it. Let me just see. That's. If it's got to be to the front. Okay. Always annoys me when it. Is that it? I think that's it, isn't it? How far back is the wing? It lines up just with the front of the curve coming out. So in theory, that should be it. Does that look right? That lines up with that. Yep. We've now got 2 wings, so the ship actually looks like a ship. Hopefully that might balance it. Obviously we got a dirty great big hole on each side, but okay guys, I'm really happy with that, because we'll say we've got 2 wings on there. I've got absolutely no idea what the CPU is like now. Well, 830, so we've got a couple of thousand left. So we've now got a larger aerodynamic capacity, and as I say, I know I've said it before, but just to finish off, take a look at what this is. More hardened steel blocks, we'll take those. Get into the ship. Hardened steel block there. Scrap out the damaged blocks. Got another fuel tank there. Where I'll retrieve that. Retrieve the fuel tank at the O2 station. Like that, we don't need the O2. What we got here? Got a small ammo box. I'm kind of want the shutters. I'll take the ammo boxes just in case. We'll take the door. Actually, no, we'll scrap the door. This thing fly out? Oh, I've just scrapped the thruster when I didn't mean to. That's okay. We'll find more thrusters. What's this? This is a medium thruster M. Take that. More thrusters on here. Fun. For you. What are you? You're a wing A6. We don't need another wing, do we? I suppose there is an argument that we should take a spare with us, but I think we will just salvage that. paying attention. Landing gear. I think there are 2 tanks. I'm just gonna put that there. Fridge. Salvage the fridge. The electronics. Retrieve the glass windows. A few of those. Then we'll take the rest as salvage. That will give us just glass and steel. Take the lamp. Take the cockpit for the computers. And the glass and titanium. These must be hard. Some must be some hardened ones mixed in there. Okay. Got some more blocks. Actually, what we'll do is the game will oblige, or whether it'll be just there. That. That. Let's salvage out the rest of this tail section. Okay guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I'll do off camera is a little bit more work on the ship. See if we can plug in some of the holes. Although I'm in no rush to plug in these inner areas, because like I said, I might try and extend these with some more repository extensions. But at the same time, I want to make sure that I've got some kind of armor defense on this side. And of course, more importantly, we need to fill in a lot more on this side, because it's got a great big hole in the side. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.